Welcome!
Well, it is a horror movie. There's nothing welcoming about that, but I'm Strange Wayne. She's Stephanie, otherwise known as.
You call her Stephanie, I call her Heffany.
And he's Nathan. And we're watching the trailer to the remake of Stephen King's Pet Sematary coming out next year.
Ooh, I love animals.
We got a lot of these last year.
Don't you love it when animals like talk in movies?
No.
Like I was saying, we got a lot of these last year. We got It, two other Stephen King books that went straight to Netflix that wasn't any good. And another
Tower.
Yeah, Dark Tower that failed. And now we got this. So
Let's see.
hit it, Rocco. Any y'all seen the original?
So many trees.
I don't watch her.
So there's so many trees. This guy's got a horror movie face.
Okay, so what do you think?
Wow. This whole place is ours?
I can go and throw in a whole forest as a new backyard.
Fucking jump scares, I hate it already.
This is already the worst.
But that beat go hard.
I don't get this. I love the woods and this is beautiful.
Kids
You haven't seen a quiet
scare
place,
each other
then?
going to the woods at night. They knew the power of that place.
But that beat go hard.
They feared it.
That's so
Those
cute.
woods belong to something else.
I hate cats.
The ground
You don't like the
is
pussy?
bad. It may be just some crazy folk tale, but there is something up in those woods.
This episode looks a lot scarier than the original.
There's something that brings things
Why is that
back.
guy?
Sometimes dead is better.
Isn't that the Stranger Things font?
Mm-hmm.
Font.
Fonts.
It looks like it.
Cujo, ugly boy. So, do you know the plot of Pet Sematary?
No.
Nope.
You bury dead pets
Uh-huh.
in
And
there,
they come
and they
back
come
up.
back to life.
So zombie pets.
So humans, they obviously try to push things too far, and a human gets buried there. But then the pets change, like they turn evil,
Like their characteristics.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
and then sooner or later the kids turn evil, or whoever dies. I didn't spoil that for you at all. But you're not gonna go watch the original. You're probably not gonna watch this. I'll probably watch it just because I don't have a life. So
it looked really intriguing.
Yeah.
Like for someone who does not like scary movies, it looked really intriguing.
yeah, definitely. You see who it's directed by?
If it was gonna just stick with like,
Because that's a huge thing. No, it does not say.
I'll look it up while I'm talking. So if it was just gonna stick with like creepy zombie pets,
Mhm.
I would go see that movie and like be moderately scared. I'm not done. Let me finish.
Okay.
But then they started throwing like people
John
in there
Lithgow.
doing all sorts of like weird, crazy, and that's where like I'm like, nope, that movie is not for me.
I think one of the problems I have with horror movies is like I know that part of it is the scare factor comes in with like all the foreshadowing, but then I see some of the foreshadowing and I'm like, I got a little jump scare, but then I'm like, some of the foreshadowing doesn't even make sense. You know what I mean? I'm
That jump scare in the beginning really threw me sour. But we saw the truck again, and I don't know if that's just like a Maximum Overdrive reference. Another Stephen King. That's his film that he directed.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's a reference to that because he likes to throw shit in there.
Right.
So, but yeah, that really took it for a sour note. Since I'm not a fan of horror movies, I'll probably wait to see what the Rotten Tomato score is. If it's good, I'll probably go see it, like I do with most horror movies.
Like I don't watch horror movies at my house. If I watch them, it's in the theater. It's not. It's a no go, and I don't know if I'll probably like wait to see what some reviews are before I.
Directed by Kevin Kolsch and Dennis Widmeyer.
Never heard of either of them, so
Me neither.
that doesn't add anything to it. It doesn't take anything away.
No.
Yeah. Who knows? They might be amazing.
It looks very well shot. I'll
Yeah.
say that.
Definitely.
Like, definitely, like, it looks like more cinematically
Like appealing, yeah.
than most of your generic, like, BS horror movies. I haven't seen it, but, like, from what I've heard, you know, it's like...
I actually enjoyed
very
it
good and super well
after the
received.
first time.
And, like, we actually, like, all watched Hereditary together and, like, thought it was, like, a good movie, you know? So I'm really hoping that, like, the success
Phenomenal.
of, like, really well done horror
Slightly
movies like
perfect.
that kind of, like...
Change the genre a little bit.
pushes the expectations, because like I said, like there are things about this movie that make me just go nope, like
Right.
still too much of a pansy to deal with that, but like it looks really well shot.
Are we still talking about the other Stephen King book with the clown?
It?
You said it looks very well
Oh,
shot.
shut up.
That joke again.
So if like that is a trend that continues and like this movie ends up being
Yeah.
really really good and like that is just kind of the expectation that movies like this start setting for the horror
Yeah.
genre, then maybe it'll like finally win me
Well,
over.
to
And
be
we'll see.
fair-
But
They're putting a lot of those in houses and woods. Hereditary was in the woods.
yeah, I thought about that too.
I don't get that.
Gerald is
because
cheap.
it's just scare.
You can rent a house.
big-
That's what I don't get. Like,
They're big Robert Frost fans, and woods always equal death.
Gerald's Game, another Stephen King adaptation that went straight to Netflix in the middle of the woods.
Cabin in the Woods.
Well, I'm talking about recently. The horror movie It Comes at Night, A24 release.
mhm.
Very good. Happening in the woods.
I don't get it.
So you can rent a house in the woods. It's cheaper probably. Quiet place in the woods.
Well, you do have a very secluded, quiet filming location,
Yeah.
and you don't have to worry about anything else. But yeah, I think it looks like a really, really good movie. I'm just a little bitch. I'm just a little bitch. I'm just a little bitch. I'm just a little bitch.
That makes 3 of us.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yep. So that's what we think about the trailer for the 2019 version of Pet Sematary. Let us know how much you hate cats down in the comments.
Yeah.
And like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Ladies loving my music is like some sex shit. Niggas trying to
On the mic like it's a dick.